Watch it, Faith. The Blues have a chopper incoming.
See, this is the kind of thing where you start to have the different paths. There was the obvious route of climbing up things and getting on top of that building to try to get over here. But I find it much easier just to take the side route, and it still gets you over the same place. And once you're on this, it looks like you maybe would have wanted to get off on that little building, but you don't. You want to go all the way around. Get up here.
Watch it. Blues up ahead. Looks like you're gonna have to fight.
And this is the first place that we've made it to where you really pretty much have to fight. There are 3 of these guys in the body armor and machine guns. You really want to try to separate them and get them to fight you one at a time. The 2 of them there I don't want to have to face, but it may be hard to separate them with them that close. They did go different directions around that though, so I did get to break them up. Now that there's only one, he should be pretty easy to deal with.
That's the last of them, Faith. Now get going.
The reason you have to fight them is that where you're going now is up these pipes. If they're still alive while you're slowly climbing up this pipe, you're not going to make it. There's a hole in the fence down here that you can slide through. And now we're back inside. This elevator actually does work. And we've got another one with scrolling text. I do like that one of the signs that someone you know may be a runner is a fondness for the color red. Obviously a reference to the runner vision. But kind of interesting that you'd even include that. You wouldn't think that they would know, and it's not like there aren't people that aren't runners who like the color red. There are several buildings here that it kind of makes it look like you may want to climb up over them. I find it easiest to stick to, well, it's not the ground level, but the large main roof area. And jump over those 2 fences, because no matter how you do it, you're going to end up getting to where you wall run across that.
Should be some cover ahead, some scaffolding. Try and lose some of the heat in there.
And now is the time that we are actually needing to find a route up, because we need to make it over onto this roof so that we can jump into the scaffolding. The scaffolding right here is maybe the most confusing area of the game for me. There's so many different levels to it and ways that you can go that I'm honestly not sure if there is only one path that you can take and I eventually find my way through it every time, or if there are multiple different routes you can take through it. There's so many different options of ways to go, and so many of them don't really go anywhere. It doubles back on itself so much. It's just real easy, for me at least, to get lost, not know where you're going. There was a way down, but I don't think I want to go down yet. Now that I see this, I know that I'm in the right area, because this is a place I really don't like. Because this is the first place in the game that I have to kill a cop. If you don't deal with him, he's going to be able to keep shooting at you and he's going to kill you. so you do have to deal with him, and pretty much anything you hit him with
Chopper's got a call from his mom that's bugging out. Not for long, I'll bet.
is going to knock him off and kill him. He did just tell me that the helicopter is having to leave. Lucked into finding the right path pretty quickly this time, so it really didn't give me any trouble. And they also don't call it off until you're so far along that it really doesn't matter anyway. If you move quickly here, you can get jumped over this fence without having to deal with the cops. They will get to shoot at you some while you climb up the crane, but not enough to worry about.
Did you just do what I think you did? God damn it, girl. I just spilled my Joe all over the keyboard.
Hey, can you get a message to Miller? I need to see him again.
Sure.
I held up there because you can actually move too quickly and end the level and cut off what they were saying.
I received your message.
I started looking into Ropeburn.
Why?
He's Travis Burfield, Pope's head of security.
You think he killed Pope?
Maybe. He sure as hell set Kate up. Wanted a cop to go down for it. And he wasn't alone. Heard him mention Project Icarus.
Burfield is dangerous, Faith. He's not someone you want to mess with.
He framed my sister.
I'm sorry, Faith.
For what?
For this. I don't want Kate to go down for this either. But we've got private firms muscling in on our districts. Bolstering city security, they call it. They're breathing down our necks, waiting for us to slip up. The only way they might go easy on us, and easy on Kate, is if I give them...
Me.
Yes.
All I care about is Kate. And for her sake, I'm gonna let you go. But if you pull a gun on me again, I will kill you. And right now, I think I'd be doing the city a favor.